I thought we could record us being out of the house.
Oh, he's gonna go flying out the car. So much windier than it looks from inside my office. Crossing the road now. Going to the next field. To Stu's work, bought him a KFC because we're nice like that, and we're having a trip out. So this is his Tudor CCTV office.
This is my work. This is my CCTV office. The workshop.
Wow.
Again, customer requirement. Tina enjoying her best life. What about you?
Came down for this, look. Tied on with a hair clip. Leftover pizza for stew. Spicy beef and extra cheese, let's see. That's from Katie. A gift, a breakfast gift for Stu. Right, it's Monday. What's the day? It's Josh's birthday, my nephew's birthday. So it's the 29th of March, it's Monday. And it's 2 days till the end of the month. So, sales for the LinkedIn Mastermind close out on Wednesday for this round, if you like, and then we're moving away from the launch model, which is quite exciting. So we've got one more free 5-day challenge to go, and then we are focusing on making it evergreen, which means that we will be getting our leads in a different way. And that different way is by having a scorecard. Some of you may know what this is. It's something, it's not a new concept to us, it's something pioneered by, that I see it pioneered by Daniel Priestley. And we are adopting his scorecard method for lead gen, and then helping people decide how we can help them. If that makes sense. Or we decide how we can help them, however it works, I don't know. So it's really is a move from pure marketing to more of a sales kind of led process. So it just feels like we can have a little bit more control over it. We've had a lot of people apply for this one, and we've said no to quite a few people who just weren't in the right place. And I think that's really helped us realise that we just want the right people, and we say that genuinely. I think we've been, over the years, I've done these huge launches, which is very exciting, of course, and great. We've got loads of people in, which is fab. But is that the right way to do it? To get everyone in because they have the FOMO of the launch, and then they see everyone else joining it, and then it's not quite right for them? You know, this is all part of my evolution into, I only want the people who are ready, able, willing, excited to do the work, and I think the responsibility has to start right at the beginning. I don't know what I'm talking about, but just me, and I feel like, how can we do things differently? How can we make sure the people that come into the programs do the work, and how can we make sure the people that come into the programs get the return, right? Everything starts from there, and I think right from the point of somebody wanting to join one of our programs, I think we need to take control of that process, and the scorecard, which is an assessment process that people go through before they speak to us, is the first step. So it feels like a new dawn today. We have got one more 5-day challenge to go in a few weeks. I'm also being an affiliate for the first time, or a partner as we call it, the first time properly for Shah Wasmond. So I'm learning about that side of things as well. Just I feel different today. Had a great weekend. Didn't think about work all weekend, which was nice. I had a brilliant time with Stu, which was lovely. And we're allowed to have people in our gardens from today, which is also exciting. So yeah, in the sun shining, which is good. And we've been looking at houses, which is always exciting. And yeah, I feel I've got a different weird energy today. But yeah, let me know how you're finding the Flat Hair Diaries. Like, put a comment or post about it on social media. Subscribe, however, wherever you do it on YouTube, I don't know. And yeah, hopefully now we'll allow people around, and soon the world will open up, they'll go out to the pub, you know, we'll be able to do stuff, we'll be able to, you know, have people in the office, things will get a bit more interesting around here rather than just me talking to the camera in my office. Yeah, feeling much brighter today. I was a bit weird yesterday, wasn't I? I had a great call with the Catalyst crew. I just love them. So we have such a good laugh as well. That's my high level mastermind, and yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and it was good fun, and it just made me feel so much better. So I think you've got to have that group of people in your life, right, that just lift you up, and we all have our ups and downs, and yeah, it was really good. I would definitely recommend it. Even if you don't go into a paid mastermind like mine, try and get together a little unofficial one. They don't always work out. I've been in some that just didn't work out, but again, you've got to take your chances and see how it goes. But I would definitely recommend it. We are just about to make a big decision in the business. I don't know what it is yet because I've not actually formally made it, but again, I'm feeling good. My investments in my couple of businesses that I need to catch up with those people today as well. So yeah, I'm good. I'm buzzing today actually. Going to view a house, which is very exciting. And sun's shining, feeling good. Booked back in for kickboxing. So I put my kickboxing jumper on today when I was looking for something to put on because it's just hoodies and leggings, isn't it? That's it. I can't wait to get out and about and my summer clothes back on. Good. Yesterday was the first day we could have a drink in the garden, official. So I went to my mum and dad's, which was nice. Had a drink with them. Did invite all my friends around, but none of them could come. So it was kind of like, oh, that's what we've been waiting for so long. But mum and dad, my most reliable best friends in the world, so they let me come around and have a drink with them. But yeah, it's all good today. I thought we could record us being out of the house. That's all right.
Where are my chins? Oh, he's gonna go flying out the car.
So you're having my music on, yeah?
Sure. You just have to drive past people with no one's in school today either.
Why not? School just went actually. Are they?
Yeah, just no one's. Everyone's out in the garden. You should get a tripod.
I've got a tripod.
So why aren't you using it?
Well, where would you put it?
In your hand. You can get one that you hold like this.
I have got one. It's in my drawer.
Why don't you use it then?
Because I've just taken it off.
He's snazzy.
Tripod. This is a hat on.
And you can get ones that like clip onto your car like here. We just look like massive, how do you say that? Weirdos. Just wishing the camera out in the middle of Sots and Eve.
Well, anyway, this is our daily trip out in the car somewhere.
Oh my God.
Otherwise, these two don't leave the house. So we're going to Costa to get what?
I want a drink.
Get a drink. That's it. And I just thought it'd be exciting to see us out.
Oh, it's still on me!
It's a lot of me as well. I don't really like my side profile either.
I don't like any profile of myself.
That's enough.
So? I don't know what it's called. Well, didn't hear of that, but I got a strawberry infused thingy. A toasty. Okay, I don't think it's all you. Bye.
On first spots and stripes today.
They always coordinate. Not only do they have the same wall, but they coordinate their outfits. Brilliant. I've got jeans on today, guys. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Oh dear. Well, I'm looking at houses again later, so I don't know. I feel like I have to dress like somebody who can afford such a house. I don't know whether jeans do that, but definitely my cat hair covered leggings and and like cat hair hoodie. Don't think really does cut it. Anyway guys, so we are live. Here's the first delivery of the webinar. Perfect. We're live, it's 3 minutes past 10, which is how I always start at this time. So I'm sure anyone who's come to any of my things will just be rocking up now. We've got 83 live on the call today. Woo! 10 o'clock in the morning. It feels like doesn't matter what we do, we just get in great numbers at the moment, which is fab. Like what time we do it, I mean. Like someone told me you have to do webinars at 8 o'clock. I was like, do I? So no, we don't need to do that. So we have finished the webinar, but on the webinar we created a whole new business, which is, because we couldn't answer all the questions about the £99 thing, we've decided to open up a group for it and charge people £99 a month to be in it. And everyone was like raving about it, and they're like, where's the link? We're like, there is no link, because we've not created it yet, we only just decided.
Did enjoyed actually being part of the process, like watching it happen.
It just unfolded. So yeah, so we're excited, like we're proper giddy for it. So we're literally going to set up the group now. We're going to set it up in Thrivecart so people pay like membership, obviously they can cancel at any time, and then £99 a month, which means that people have to create and sell their £99 thing in the first month to make their money back, and then so on and so forth. How exciting. So yeah, we're up and running, we're ready to go. We had, how many came live to the webinar?
147. 111 registrants, I think we had.
147 people came out of 211 registrations, which is insane amount, like for turnout for webinars.
At 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, on a sunny, can't really say, well it is sunny day in the UK, so we're pleased with that. So anyway, we better crack on because we've got a mastermind call at 12, but I just wanted to document this because I've got a good feeling about this group. I feel like it's got legs, as we say. I feel like it's like people want it, and I know we're going to enjoy being in it. So, it's the win-win. The value, joy, profit triangle in real life is happening right in front of your eyes. So yeah, cheers guys.
Good morning. It's me. How's everyone doing? Okay, so I've just come off Clubhouse where there's a lady who's eating at food banks, who's got no money, and it's made me feel extra determined to do more stuff to help people. Oh, because I know I can help people, right? So obviously at the end, I can help her. I can help her go and make some money. I can help her put a £99 thing together, and I can help her go and make that money. I know that £99 an hour is good money for anybody. Hiya. I know that working 3 to 5 hours a week and making £300 to £500 a week extra is a game changer for everybody, really, most people. And I just feel that frustration. It's the saviour complex in me, right? I want to save the world, and I'm frustrated because I can't. But I'm doing my best, right? Good morning. I'm doing my best to save as many people, or help as many people save themselves, I should say. Just because sometimes you just need that person, right? To be like, of course you can do this. I did my one-to-one calls yesterday, amazing. So good. I've forgotten how much I miss one-to-one. Just going deep, man, like deep tears, like just big questions, big conversations. It's never about LinkedIn, right? It's never about do the things. There's always something behind it. So yes, I'm feeling extra on a mission today. So it's launch day. It's 7 minutes till my first Zoom hangout for, thanks Holly, for the Business Mastermind. It goes live today. No, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. But it starts today, really, because it's the first, right? Not on my watch, because my watch doesn't ever have the right day on. But it's the first. Do you know how I know it's the first? Because Stu texted me this morning, as he texts me every morning. Says, morning, gorgeous, or whatever, or beautiful. Which is lovely, way to start the day. And then he said, I broke my arm. I think I broke my arm. And I went, what? And then he just carried on, and I was like, oh yeah, it's 1st of April. Funny. It did get me for like a split second. I've seen some good posts as well today. But it's the 1st of April, so yeah, the Business Mastermind goes live today, but we really get stuck into the work next week because we're gonna have a bit of a break. But also, so that goes live today. You can still join if you wish. You can still book a call and speak to one of our amazing people to see if you'd be a fit for the Business Mastermind. You can still join, but we start today, which is exciting. So the Business Mastermind is all of the things that you need to know to get super visible online, so people buy your stuff. All of my stuff, £99 thing, value, joy, profit, ideal client avatar, leveraging Facebook groups, creating your own Facebook groups, Clubhouse is going to be in there, new and improved for 2021, becoming a guest expert, and just up-leveling your visibility across multiple social media platforms. We'll always talk about sales and email marketing and paid advertising, it's all in there. It's a lot, but it's a year, right? So we've got a whole year together. We've got our hashtag first 50 joined, which is great, and they are in and ready and raring to go. So we start today, so I'm literally going to do that next. 5 minutes time. Got a bit of time to chat to you and the people on YouTube at the same time. Hi Emma, I actually parked outside your photography place yesterday, or day before. I was running something around to the solicitors, and I was like, oh, there it is, which is cool. So, what else is launching today? Because I've said ×2, right? So the business mastermind is go time today, which is super exciting. And the other thing is the new thing. And if you don't know about the new thing, like, where have you been? Yesterday, live before your very eyes, before 130 or whatever people's very eyes, we created a thing. We didn't plan to create a thing. In fact, the plan was to not create any more things. But it's just so good, and that clubhouse just made me even more determined to make this new thing a thing. Because I think helping people get really focused, really focused. The one thing that they're going to get famous for, and then get started by having a £99 thing and just go and get some cash in the bank. So yesterday live on the webinar, we decided to create a community of people who want to get focused and create a £99 thing. So if you don't know what that means, but in my world, it's an hour, it's some kind of strategy call or consultant call or whatever you want to call it, and it's done over Zoom, it's recorded, and the recording is sent afterwards, but apart from that, there's no prep and there's no follow-up, and it's just your one thing, and it's a micro thing that you help people with, but you help people go from A to B in the session. And that's what you sell. You sell that thing. And you sell it for £99, and you get paid up front, and you don't need any funnels, you don't need any fancy stuff. You do need Zoom Pro. Right, gotta go and do the opener for the business mastermind. Unless you want to see me do that as well? Right, let's do this. I've got a new webcam and I love it. It's because it makes me look pretty. I'm always late, and that's why, because I'm always doing something else. This is exciting, let's do it. So this is go time on the business mastermind. We are live.
A completely different direction, and she was so excited, and that just makes my day really.
Pamela talking about her thing is so good. But I just think so many people in that group, when we grow it, they're going to be buying from each other, right? So people are going to make £99 from each other, and never mind from outside the wider world, because I've personally heard at least 5 or 6 tonight, that I've thought, yeah, I really want that, I really want that, and I think that's the magic of it. It's so tangible, so tangible, and I love it. Thanks guys, see you later.
Thank you.
What a great finish to the week. Wine time. The week done. It's Friday, it's Good Friday today, so bank holiday in the UK, and it's 10 to 11, the sun is shining, I'm working, I'm going to do a quick call with somebody. And then the garden's being done at the back, got another house to look at, or look at the same house again. Yeah, nice, happy bank holiday weekend to everyone. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, you can hear Megan shouting. Right. I hope everyone's had, when you watch this, a fab weekend. Don't forget to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe and hit the bell, you won't know when the new episode of the Flat Hair Diaries lands. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button. Thank you.